What is up, chat? Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. How's everyone doing? We're trying something new out. We're not doing Instagram Live, we're doing YouTube Live. Can you see us?
Oh, they're there. It is a little delayed.
Okay.
Hello. This is indeed real.
How do we feel about Turtleneck? Hello.
Yeah, this is super delayed.
Oh, it's okay. Hi, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're excited to show you the visualizer that we did for, we'll call it a music video, for Turtleneck. It's sick. I think it's probably all of our favorite music video, at least Carson's. Carson doesn't love a good music video shoot very much.
That's not true. I just didn't like shooting Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy.
For a lot of crazy reasons.
But yeah, it's definitely our favorite one because it looks the coolest. We are so tired, Jaden. We had a late night. We're working hard, you know.
On the clock.
But we're here.
In. I saw somebody say something about the intro.
Yeah.
We almost had our dad do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost had our dad do that. The original goal was to make it like real, like barbershop quartet sounding, and then we kind of just ran out of time, and I did it myself, and it ended up sounding the way that it does. But we thought about having our dad do it.
Yeah. Sorry, Pope's.
It would not be the first song that Dad is on.
It's true.
I
look like perfection. It was good.
I actually really liked how that intro turned out, though.
Yeah, it's sick.
And I like the talking that you did at the end of it too. It like makes it like way better.
Yeah, one more like that. Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's my roommate was like in the room over, and I did probably like 30 takes of different like, yeah, one more like that, and it's just weird pretending like you're talking to the boys when you're in the room by yourself. And it was like 1 a.m. I was just like, yeah, one more like that, just over and over and over again.
Yes, it is a Leafs jersey. What was the other song that Dad was on?
Dad is on I'll Find It.
Oh yeah,
at the end,
deep cut. Totally. Well, I don't know if you guys saw, but we did release like the whole album track list on Spotify and Apple Music. I don't know if you guys want to talk about that at all, but we can. Now that all the songs are out. I wasn't seeing it on Spotify yet, but I know that it's on Apple Music. And we are excited. What?
I'm just laughing at is that who's singing at the end of I'll Find It.
It's not
only him, but it is very funny.
He's singing in the choir part of it. He's not like the lead vocal person. That's
that was
awesome. Yeah, I forgot about
who was that? Eric.
Eric, yeah.
I forgot about like his whole solo.
Although ironically, our dad could probably do that.
Yeah,
maybe not that good, but our dad's pretty good at singing.
He's an all-state baritone in the state of Texas.
It's true. Growing Up song will hurt your feelings, probably.
Yeah, it's so good.
Hurts my feelings.
Wreck My Life will indeed wreck your life. That is true.
Yeah, I listened to that last night.
They're all great songs. We're excited for you guys to hear all of them. I think my personal favorite right now is Simple Math. But I don't know. They're all great. This is a good. What song are you? What song are you most proud of on the upcoming album? Carson, you go first. Production wise, what are you most
Probably
proud of?
Turtleneck.
Yeah.
Turtleneck just feels like that's the one that I listen to, and I'm kind of like, I can't believe I produced this. But yeah, that one. Here we go again. Wreck My Life. What if you change? Like, they're all of them, genuinely.
Yeah.
Like they, I had my own moments with all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Jack, do you have one that you're most proud of?
I don't know. Maybe like, What If You Change, I think, was the best recording experience because it was like the first day. And that just like felt like it just like everything happened really quickly and everything just was like going right with that one. I feel like there wasn't much. What If You Change?
Yeah.
I feel like there wasn't any kind of like second guessing. At least that first day, it just kind of like everything that we did felt good.
I agree. I feel like that was like one song that
we all knew exactly how it was
supposed to sound, and it kind of just like came together pretty quickly.
That was the first song we started. In response to it's a great song to start the era. It's the first song that we started tracking.
Yeah.
Pulled up to the cabin, set everything up, and just went at it.
Yeah. I think I really like how that one turned out. I really like how Growing Up turned out.
I was gonna say, I feel like Growing Up is probably one of your favorites.
Yeah.
And Simple Math.
Yeah, Simple Math's great. Be There is actually grown. Not that it had to really grow on me, but that one I think is like very, very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. I'm really proud of that one.
Yeah. I think Aliens is probably one of the best songs I've written.
I love that one.
So I'd say from like a writing standpoint, I'm the most proud of that one. I think I'm most excited for you guys to hear maybe Sweet Tooth from the way I'm proud of it. Like I like that one a lot, and I think
I'm gonna throw that one into the loop for what I'm most proud of. I can't believe I forgot about that one.
I think like it's like a good change of pace for us. Like we do a lot of, that one's a little bit more laid back and not like super banger energy, but like it's good.
It was fun.
Woo-hoo. I like write a song about it too. I forget about that one in some ways.
That one turned out in a way that I didn't
they all turned out so good though. There isn't anything that we aren't proud of. We wouldn't have put it out. It's like if there was anything that we didn't like, it wouldn't be on the album.
Some of the songs took like a couple takes, a couple different versions.
I feel like Heaven's Place took the longest to like.
Yeah, that one was the bane of my existence.
I guess that's the one we all haven't said. The title
I
track,
actually really like that one though. A lot.
Yeah, the title track "Heaven Is a Place" is also one of my favorites. That one took a long time to get right, and so
there's like 3 different versions of that.
We all kind of like need some time away from it to like.
We literally just finished the album like a month ago, so we're all like still like I'm just now coming out of like I've been hearing this and only this for the past 6 months, and I'm now second guessing everything.
Which ones do you think are going to be the most fun live?
Simple Math.
Yeah.
Simple Math will be. I think it's the one we're most excited to play live. I would say, at least for me, and I think Jack.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think Real Estate for me.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to play that.
That'll be fun. Real Estate will be a lot of fun.
I like the funky stuff.
In the car yesterday, I was listening to Real Estate, and I was thinking about some choreography. Just some stage choreography,
Batons. A baton routine?
Yeah, ribbons. Any of the songs on the record almost not make it?
I don't think so.
It's hard to answer that question like perfectly.
I think like I think that for the longest time, well, I guess for me, I wasn't ever like sure about Real Estate. Like
Yeah, I was gonna say
that one. It took a lot of people being like, "This song is awesome," for me to be like, "Okay."
Yeah, like I would say, I don't think anything was in jeopardy of not like that's on the album was in jeopardy of not being on the album. But I think Real Estate and Heaven is a Place were two that like we definitely were a little bit anxious about whether or not we like thought they were right.
Which we needed Heaven to be right because it was that
we knew the title was going to be that.
Yeah, that was going to be the album name, so we had to get that one good.
In Real Estate, like I think we've just had for so long. Like Real Estate, we wrote in 2021, like before a lot of the songs on Goodbye to All of That, and we just never felt like we got it right. And I think that because we held on to it for so long, like starting to second guess, yeah.
I have more than doubts about that type of Real Estate.
So true. Yeah, we can see the mug close up. This is my cat dad mug. I got this for my birthday at a show from somebody. Like a gift for my birthday at a show that we played on my birthday. Saying a crazy sentence right now. I believe this is from Target because I've seen this mug at Target, but I love it.
Were there any other album titles?
Yes, there were some other album titles. I did tell you guys about this when I was on Instagram Live a couple weeks ago, but First Page was the other title that I considered to
Calling
be
it First Page.
First Page. It's hard to explain without like doing the whole thing, but going into like a lot of depth. But that was the other title that we were working on. It's also a lyric in Heaven is a Place. So we kind of knew that song was going to be the title track. So. Toronto tour date? I mean, I guess you'll just have to wait and see. We love Toronto, though.
I do love Toronto. I would absolutely live there.
Toronto's fun for money when you're a U.S. citizen. Because everything
Canada
is
in general
cheaper. Yeah.
I love buying things in Canada.
Same.
Feels like everything's on sale.
I've seen like an iteration of what's the inspiration behind the album.
Love.
Like, yeah, I feel like, I mean, there's not a lot of songs that are like super similar. Like, so I guess
like
Sonic
sounding.
Writing wise, Love.
Yeah.
But
the lyrical content is very Lover era, but like not in a repetitive or like super like overly.
It's kind of
sweet way.
All the stages of falling in love, I guess.
Yeah.
We have a lot.
There's some
happy. There's some anxious in there. There's some. Yeah,
there's some contentment, some sweetness. Yeah, I would say we're in our Lover era. I feel like we've put out a lot of like breakup music, which is always great music. We all, everyone loves a good breakup album, but that's such a deep cut question right there. Do we have any more cringy DMs? I don't think
I had somebody say, "Yo, let me get your socks, bro."
Oh yeah, someone said that to me too. Didn't they say it to like Miles?
I think they said it to all of us.
I don't remember seeing that.
But I haven't. Usually those things come on tour.
So true. I would say Jack's bass moments are on Turtleneck and Real Estate. Those are the bass.
Real Estate for sure.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, they're all so
Sweet
good.
Tooth also is kind of a low key like. I love your bass parts on Sweet Tooth.
They're all so good.
Carson got it sounding real nice on that one. Actually, the tone on Dizzy that you got was That's like my favorite bass tone.
I forgot about Dizzy. We haven't said one thing about that song.
That's one that I'm still like too close to. It's
I love that song.
slams.
I love that song. Sometimes I forget about all of them. That's all of them, though. We talked about Here We Go Again. Yeah.
There's
so
the
much
list.
I want to say about Here We Go Again, but it's just got to be a surprise.
What are we listening to right now besides our own album?
Charlie XCX.
I need to listen to that.
Did you like the whole thing?
Oh, it's so good.
It's definitely different. I like it.
I love.
There's a few on it that I really like, but most of it wouldn't be like an everyday kind of album, you know.
It's I would normally say the same thing, but it's kind of just like making me. It's helping my mindset throughout the day. It's making me feel like hot girl summer.
So true.
I'm gearing up for
new
Story So Far's album.
Oh yeah,
Comes out in a week.
New Sabrina.
Yeah, that please fire. What else am I listening to? I feel like
I've still been listening to Sleep Token.
I have to look at my Spotify to remember. For
I
some
know,
reason,
I did
whenever I
too.
get
I was like,
asked
what
this
am I
question, I
listening to?
can't remember. What
Oh, the new
listening
Bring
to.
Me the Horizon album too.
I'm waiting
That thing's cool.
so patiently for the Kid Laroi to drop that song that he's been teasing about Tate McRae. Because oh my gosh.
He's running it into the ground a bit.
I know,
dude.
he's teasing it way too much.
New Valley songs are
Which-
great.
Yes.
We've never done something.
The New Valley stuff is fantastic.
I like the.
I haven't
what was
listened to the new one yet.
I haven't listened to that one as much, but whatever that first one that they dropped, I can never remember the name of it.
When You Know Someone.
When You Know Someone that one is so good.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I've been listening to a lot of John Prine too.
Who?
John Prine. Oh my god.
There's this.
Yeah. I mean, he's like.
What's his name?
She looks down.
That's John Prine. It's not like
There's
not
a
current
guy.
music.
There's a guy that I've seen on TikTok. Oh my gosh. This guy, he's so good.
Yeah, that's basically
Yeah.
John Prine.
Jesse Wells.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Oh, so good.
The reincarnate.
He's like Bob Dylan-ish. When am I going buzz cut? Honestly, like
I can't picture it at all.
Neither can I, which is kind of why I want to do it. I've never had my hair like shorter than what Jansen's is right now, and
that is weirdly true.
I think whenever I get super jacked, like I always tell myself that I'm going to at some point in my life, that'll be the time for me to buzz my hair.
I think that's a great idea.
I do love Chapel Roan.
Who doesn't? She's impossible to hate.
Honestly,
I love the Pink Pony Club song.
I'm not gonna be like that guy, but I've been listening to Chapel Roan for a while.
Same.
I've been listening. Yeah,
I feel like I remember you talking about
is
her
the first
a while
song that
ago.
I heard probably a year or two ago. At this point, whenever it came out, like that's right when it came out is when I heard it.
Chapel's sick.
I'm also
It's all good.
in a Olivia Rodrigo phase right now too.
Yeah. Honestly, I made this joke the other day, but I feel like our pre-show playlist should just be the Chapel Roan album.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just Feminine Phenomenon, just like right off the bat?
Right off the bat. And then we start with something completely opposite.
Mm-hmm. It's Chapel Roan. It's like it's all the Chapel Roan hits, and then Blackout, Life is a Highway.
Timbo.
What's your favorite song?
Small Town USA.
Goodbye to all of that.
Goodbye
to
Psycho
all
or
of that.
Deep End for me.
I'm gonna flip the question. You know what song I like? Honestly, I'm kind of over at this point. All My Friends. I'm
Yeah,
pretty over that song.
me too.
When we were making the set list the other day for the T Word, we were kind of like, in my head, I was like, I kind of wish I could just like cut all my friends, but we won't. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Or
will
we will.
Yeah, it's our show. We can do whatever we want.
I don't even remember what's on that album. It's so tough because we played everything off of that album for a minute now. I'm kind of like bored of all of it.
Yeah, I
think Both And is probably my favorite, or Good at Bad at Us. And honestly, Good at Bad at Us was a song that I didn't really like until we put it out. Weirdly.
When we were writing it, I was like, hell yeah.
Honestly, I didn't like the lyrics on it. I didn't love as much. I kind of felt like they weren't right. But now I feel like that song just goes. I hate the idea of not playing it.
Close to You is the one that I would like want to redo the most. Like that, if I could redo it, I would leave the verses exactly the same. But I would. Yeah, that would be one of my favorites.
I do love Lonely too. I think those are my top 3.
Lonely,
Good at Bad at Us, and whatever the other one I just said is Both And. Please, please, please add the songs from I'm Not Worried Anymore. I got some news for you, bestie, and it's not good.
I'm trying to think what. I don't know.
The only one that we would do is like Towel, potentially.
Oh, there's some good ones on there though. I would still do.
Are there? Disagree.
I'd pull it. I don't mind.
What did they? Are you playing? We can't just like out the T-word set list.
Yeah, we can't do that. Here's what I'll say, and I feel like those of you who have followed our band for a while, if you're new here, here's just kind of like the vibe. Like generally, when we put out new music, like when we go on tour, we're gonna play the new music. Like that's priority 1. And then we fit in everything else around it. So at this point, we do have a set list in mind, but the set list does include a lot of rotating songs. So the goal is to switch it up night to night a little bit. So we, can give you different set lists and all that stuff. So, but most of the album will be played. I think there's only 2 of the songs on the album that maybe won't get played every night, but everything else will be there. Yeah, we could do it like a surprise song thing. That'd actually be kind of fun if we did 2. We just full on rip Taylor Swift and just do 2 acoustic songs.
Yeah,
could do that.
Or we could do like a art installation, and we can't spoil what that would be, but not play any songs.
So true. The other thing too is we are doing VIP this time, which is going to include some acoustic songs. I don't know exactly how many yet, but songs that we don't play in the set list, we'll definitely do in VIP. So benefit to getting VIP, we will for sure be playing
acoustic Timbo.
And maybe we'll take requests in that, Maybe we'll do a little requesting.
We can do that.
Within reason. You guys say a crazy deep cut, it's our VIP, so we'll say no.
we're gonna end up playing LOL.
We will not.
We will. I will fight for it.
I'm not gonna play it. I'll leave.
Jack can sing it.
True. It's your moment.
They think you're hella dope.
Yeah, just do a karaoke version. Let them sing it.
We should do acoustic Timbo.
Even know how? Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like that song low key
Are you
actually pretty easy.
Things?
I'm not opposed.
You should. I want you to because also I just want to have that option in the studio.
Cool rubber bridge thing to send you.
The tennis racket thing.
Yeah. It's such a mystery.
I've heard from people who have tried it. It doesn't work that well.
Who did it? Somebody just asked me. Oh, somebody asked about European tour. We're working on it. We really would like to. We really want to, but you know, it's expensive, and we want to make sure that we come at the right time. You know, like it's just, you know, you get what I'm saying.
Why was Timbo even a thing?
Boredom.
Pandemic?
That's the answer.
You got to do. You
I
guys.
forgot
You guys
about
got to make
Scrap.
a comeback and do 2 limes. As
We
Oh,
honestly
yeah.
should. I played that for them on live the other day.
Dude, we should just finish.
Oh, also I wrote a song the other day that would be perfect for deluxe.
Doubt it.
No, it's called Face. And it's fucking awesome. I want to come to Germany.
I
I want to come to Germany right now for the Euros. I want to watch a bunch of football. God, I'm trying to read these questions. Somebody asked a good question. I can't remember. Maybe not. Okay, well, I'll take this time to make sure that you guys all know, all right, that when this at noon, this is going to redirect you to the Turtleneck premiere. So don't refresh your page. Don't go to YouTube. I mean, you can, but don't refresh this window, because when this live ends at 12, it's gonna send you there. And if you refresh, it won't do it. So don't do that.
It'll mess you up.
Cannot stress that enough.
Cannot stress that enough.
It has been stressed to us.
Don't refresh.
To stress that to you.
What was the quickest song to write and finish on you?
What if you change? Or honestly, Aliens.
Turtleneck would be there.
Yeah,
That's
I think
true.
Those
we wrote
both
Turtleneck.
came in like a 3-hour session. Both songs.
Yeah, we wrote Turtleneck and Be There in 3 hours.
1 p.m. Eastern, yes.
Yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Noon Central.
True, or 6 p.m. for the Euro guys and gals. Aliens, I feel like I wrote like in a day, but like not that long. That one kind of was just word vomit that just ended up being like exactly what it needed to be. I don't know. Any artists in mind for tour support? We're thinking. We got some up here.
Longest to complete, Heaven is a Place, or Real Estate, technically, but that and Heaven is a
Real
Place.
Estate was mostly done like kind of in the first day, but then there was just a lot of small changes and reworking certain things for 4 years, 3 years.
Yeah, I feel like there's like 2 different. There's the day 1 version of Heaven is a Place, and then the other version of Heaven is a Place that we like almost finished and then switched it
I
up.
still love that day 1 version that I did.
So do I.
It's very
What did you
it's
send
very
me?
I know the end.
You sent me when you sent me
one?
the new.
The one that I did at the cabin
Which one?
of Heaven is a Place.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were saying Real Estate.
When you sent the new Heaven is a Place, what did you say? What did you call the link when you sent it to me? Just like Heaven is a Place.
I called it. I was like,
I can't remember. It made me laugh though.
It was something of the century.
Yeah.
yeah, the pivot of the century.
Yeah, Heaven is a Place, pivot of the century.
We were on a. Never mind. I'll tell the story another time. It's almost noon.
Love you guys. Thank you for being here. We're glad that you like Turtleneck, the song, and we hope you like Turtleneck, the video. We had a lot of fun making it. There are some strobe moments in here, so grab your sunnies if you need them. Love you guys so much. And that's all I got to say. Anybody else?
Thank you.
Sounds good. And we will be announcing tour at a moment in time. Sounds good? All right. So I guess we'll just sit here until it redirects. It's going to cut me off. I'm going to assume at some point. here. I don't know.